Welcome back to Oakys Garage. Here we got another blast from the past here. It's a 1967 CA77 305. Oh, and here comes Snoopy into the picture here. And so a guy brought it to me. He's from Massachusetts, right in my home state here. And he just picked it up from somebody from Yonkers, New York. And it looks pretty nice. And he had a little bit of problem with it running and stuff, so we'll throw it on here and see what the running problem is now. Well, it seems to run pretty good, huh? Isn't that unbelievable? These things will not quit. So it runs great now. The problem with this, he brought it to me and he said, well, it's misfiring and it's I think it's carb problems or whatever. So he ended up just taking the plug out of it. The left plug, I noticed it wasn't running on the left cylinder. So I took the plug out, and it was the porcelain of the plug. And actually, I'm going to show it to you right now. Very interesting thing here. If I can hold the camera and take this out of the bag at the same time, which I'm probably not going to be able to. So hold on a second. Wow. Where's my tripod when I need it? So, I hope you can see this, but there's your plug, okay? There's a plug. And when I took it out, if you take it and tap it down a little bit, you'll see that all of a sudden, like when I took it out of there, it was like that. It was like no gap at all. And I'm like, what is going on with that? Well, the porcelain on the electrode, that actually fell. It's broken. Somebody might have dropped a spark plug or something. You can, I hope you can see, I'm trying to be able to see this. That so then if you tap it on the, on the other side, it opens that gap back up, and now you got a normal plug. But that porcelain is broken, so that thing was, as compression goes up and down, that thing changes its position. So that's what was wrong. So anyway, threw a brand new set of plugs in it. Thing runs fine. So now we want to make it look like this, Here's my 1965 CA95, and with all the chrome all done and stuff. So I'm trying to get this guy. He might as well do this, I mean, it'd take about $4,000 to do the whole thing, like put all brand new wheels on it, do the hubs up. These are all kind of crusty looking. It's got a little, there's years of, this thing's got like, 12,563 miles on it. Seat's pretty crusty. He says he's got a new seat cover, but it'd be nice to get like the original seat cover if you can. Somebody hooked up some blinkers on it. So, well, they aren't real blinkers. You got to actually blink it with your hand, And another switch on the other side, which gives you like running lights you know, which you'd never had. You know, these things came in the United States, and actually in the United States you didn't need them. In other countries you did. But anyway, the thing is a nice runner. I love the thing. He ought to do it all upright. You know, let me paint this thing up all nice and like a creamy white. You know, it's kind of faded to that point anyway, and a little bit of like an India white would be very cool. All right, so that's Oakys Garage for tonight, and we want to make this thing look like this thing, and that's too cool. Everything's all buffed out. Oh boy, there you go. Alright, well, hopefully he watches this video and Mike says that, hey, go for it. Because how can you buy absolutely, it would be beautiful bike. Yeah, total investment, even if he paid, I don't know what he paid for it, but, you know, for $5,000 or something, yeah, absolutely, it's going to be the best bike. Head turner, conversation giver. Alright, that's my sales pitch for tonight. Alright, have a good night. Bye.